Hey, what's up guys? Today I have a Illumia guide for you guys. As you can see, this will be the Arcana and build I will be using for this game. I think Illumia is a really good mage right now with her crowd control skills, and she's just crazy with the stuns once you can land all your combo. So this game I'll be going against the Tulin in lane, which is not very good for me because Illumia is actually afraid of Tulin, because Tulin can just kill Illumia with his one full combo. As you can see here, over here, Tulin is trying to get into the bush over here, but I was in the bush first, so I was able to outpoke him, just damage him a little bit. And our Tara actually gave up the full wave for the enemy red buff, which is really just a solo kill play. But as we can see on the minimap over here, Tulin and Annette went to get the kill on Tara, and so I just took that chance and pushed the mid wave in, and then tried to rotate to top to get that wave so the wave doesn't get wasted. So I made in time to get the EXP from the top wave, and the Tara did something quite smart over here. So she went to mid because she lost a full wave at top. She wants to get some EXP back so she doesn't get too behind. So because Tara was mid clearing my wave, I might as well just push top wave in and try to get 4 as soon as possible. And at this moment they are having a fight in mid, and we got 3 kills, they got 1 kill, so that was a pretty good trade for us. And over here I rotate back to mid, and I see the Tara trying to get Sentinel, but I wasn't really gonna help her. I'm just trying to get level 4 as soon as possible. When you play Illumia, the level 4 is really important. That's the point when you get really strong with your ultimate, and you have to time your ultimate right so that you don't really waste the 60 seconds cooldown skill, especially when in early game when she doesn't really have that much cooldown reduction. It's very valuable for her to use ult in the right time. So over here I wasn't trying to rotate, because if I rotate I could get caught by Tulin in the river, and I couldn't really win that 1v1 fight against Tulin. So my job this game really is just to clear the wave, play slowly, play passively, try to use my ultimate to help my teammate, except if my teammate can help me clear mid and then try to get vision in mid river for me, that's when I really just rotate with my teammate, like over here, because my teammate went through mid, and that's how I was able to rotate down to the dragon side without any chance of being ganked. So over here I see Teamy trying to help me clear mid wave. So their whole team was at mid, but we didn't have our jungler over here, so we chose not to fight. But our jungler came over, and we know that they're in the bush over here, so I just let my one, and then I use my ult right away to get that CC. And over here, even though we lost the fight, I blocked the ult for our teamie, and so our teamie didn't die. I see their jungler is really low, so I just flicker in, use my skill to get that kill, to get that double buff. That's really good for me. And I go back mid to clear my wave. That's how you really should play Illumia. You can't really chase for kills. You're not like a mage assassin, you're not Tulin. All you need to do is just to help your teammate. Play around your teammate, especially play around your jungler, because your jungler will have the most farm pretty much most of the time. And you just want to play around your jungler, who is like the main damage dealer in the early game. So your job is quite easy, just stay behind. Try to do as much damage as possible, try to stun as many people as possible, play Illumia right, do your Illumia thing. And over here, I know the Tulin is missing, but I can't really follow up, and I'm just using my skill to check the bushes. One thing guys, if you are playing mid lane, you have to know that you're very squishy, so it is a very good idea to check the bushes with your skills. Same thing applies to all other mages, you know, like Natalia, like Crixie. So for example, if you're playing Crixie and you use your first skill inside of the bush, and you see your passive getting triggered, you instantly know that someone is in that bush, so that you don't risk you're getting yourself killed by face checking it. So that's a very good way to play these kind of squishy mages. So we just saw them getting a kill onto our Tara on the top side, and there's no way for us to rotate to top side to save that tower because they have the control over the top side of the map. So the only thing we can do over here is just try to help our teammate to push down the bottom tower. And it's a 4 against 1 scout over here, so that's a pretty easy kill. Even though I tried to use my ult to combo with teamies, they didn't really get a stun, but that's quite alright. So we don't have a wave anymore. The whole team gonna rotate back to mid. And by this point, we know that their blue side jungle is almost going to be up. So we don't really have to go towards top to put ourselves in the dangerous situation. We can just stay mid and stay bottom side to pressure those 2 lanes. Since we have a Tara at top, Tara is really good at wave clearing because she's a tank and she can clear the wave quite fast. So we don't really have to help top this game. And when you're playing Illumia, when you don't have your ultimate ready, when your ultimate is on cooldown, you want to signal your teammate that don't fight, just wait for you to have your ult up again. And over here, I'm just trying to kill the Wukong by myself, and I managed to get that kill. And the rest of my teammate fought in mid, and they lost the fight. So they were able to come back by a little bit. And over here, I'm just trying to play around teammates, save Tara so she can run away. And over here, I saw our mid wave was collapsing, was getting into the tower range. Taiwanas was trying to push that tower, so I'm trying to zone them off by a little bit. As you can see here, I'm just trying to move myself into a perfect position so I can use my first skill to stun as many people as I could. And over here, I'm just trying to help the Zill take the blue buff. I wasn't really gonna take it, but I was still able to share some EXP and gold from it. That's also something you can do as a mid lane. You can help your jungle clear, call your jungler over into helping you clear the mid wave, but don't actually take the buff. That way, your jungler will have a faster clear speed than the enemy jungler. That's how you have better control over objectives and stuff. So you can see we just click the dragon, and we know they were top side, so they were gonna come from the left side of the mid. So over here, I think our main target was to take this tower, and then I just used a perfect ult over there, helping Zill take a double kill over there. Meanwhile, killing that Scud and peeling the Scud off from our ADC. By this point of the game, we actually established our map control over all 3 lanes because we were able to have the tower. Over here, I just thought their blue was spawning soon. That's why I was staying here for a little bit longer. And then it didn't actually spawn, so that was kind of awkward. So I moved to Dark Slayer to help my teammate take the Dark Slayer. And we were able to take it down quite fast. And after that, our team decided to invade enemy red side jungle. But I didn't have my ultimate ready, so I didn't really go with them. But I can still help them with my ultimate. As you can see, my ultimate actually stunned and then try to help them kill Morin by a little bit. So that was a pretty good fight by us. And we actually see their side laners are pushing the side waves. That means we have a free mid tower to take if our team choose to stay at mid. And I had their blue buff, so that reduced my ultimate cooldown to 30 seconds, which is very, very good for me. And our team managed to take the mid tower, and now is the time for them to go back to farm our own jungle and manage the wave once again before the next attack. As you can see, the whole game, I wasn't really trying to chase for kill. I always try to play passive, try to play behind my teammate, try to peel for my ADC, and try to chain the crowd control with our teaming. That's the way you should play Illumia. That's why I have been using 10 movement speed for Illumia's Arcana, because I don't think she needs the extra HP from Benevolence to survive. Once you get caught, you would die for sure, so that extra 450 HP won't really help you. And I chose not to build Orb Magi because for the same reason. Even though I can get 10% cooldown reduction from Orb Magi, it's just that you don't do the same amount of damage in early game. And having that early game boomstick will help your damage quite a bit. Like how I got a kill over here, it was actually my boomstick triggered onto Scud. that I was able to get the kill out, and so we were able to finish the game right here. So this was a short video of Illumia gameplay, but I hope you guys still learned something from it. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for any further video like this, and hope you guys enjoyed the video.